Hello and welcome back to how to change a tub shower into a walk-in shower. I'm How To Bob and this is part 5. We're going to start out by scraping down our pitch here, our shower bed, get down all the tool marks and the high spots. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to vacuum the area real good, make sure it's nice and clean. And then I'm going to mortar my curb. Got my mortar mix made. And I just want to pack in the mud on the top of the mortar and push it down into my curb cage that I have. And you can see it starts oozing out the front side, and then I pack it in the front side. Just keep dragging it up until it fills in all the squares, and then I can go around to the inside of the curb and do the same thing. And once I get all the curb full, I can then go back and smooth over the whole curb and make it nice and flat and smooth. Get a real nice finish on that, and that'll take care of the curb. Next step, I'm going to go through all the seams that we covered with the fiberglass tape and knock down all the tool marks on that so I get a nice smooth finish on the walls. And then I'm going to come back in with a crack isolating waterproof membrane and paint the walls, all the corners, all the cracks, anywhere that water could get through. And then I'm going to roll the flat parts of the wall. And I'll go around the whole thing all the way up to where water could reach. And then I'm going to come back in and do a second coat. I always do at least 2 coats of the waterproofing crack isolation membrane. What this does is make the whole tub wall area waterproof. So I'll go around again with the roller, and I'll have 2 coats on it. Next, I'm going to start fitting my tile up for the floor. We're going to be using the rock here, so I'm going to mix my mortar up. I've got a few tiles cut already, and I can spread my mortar. And I can lay my tile down now that I've got a few of them cut. I like to pre-cut a few of them. And I want to tap these down pretty good, make sure they're embedded in the mortar real good. And fit my flooring together here around the drain. And I'm just going to put down the main section of this floor. I'll come back in and fill in around the walls in a little bit. I want to get to the floor on the outside of the shower to get that started as well. Okay, once I get most of the tiles down in the shower, I'm going to switch over and start spreading mortar on the outside and start putting down my tile. We're going to use a 6 by 24 porcelain tile. It's a pretty long tile. I'm going to tap it down with my hammer, and I'm going to overlap it 50%. I'll show you what that's like here in the next episode. Now I've got my casing cut down already, so my tile slides right underneath, and I'm using an 1/8 inch spacer in between the tiles, and I just put that down, and then once I get it down, I tap it down to make sure that it's embedded in the mortar real well. I like to put my first row of tiles right up against the curb. It gives it a real nice look, and it seals off real nice up against the curb. So I just continue putting tiles down using my spacers, and we'll see how far I get. Stop back and check out the next part 6 of how to change a tub into a walk-in shower. I'm How To Bob. Thanks for watching.